going through everywhere, okay? This is continual harassment from the cops and bombardment. I've got all my data, but I'm just doing it for me. I'm trying to recruit one of the little George Mason law, whatever. There's a lot of data, okay? I don't need any more to justify living, okay? Let me bullet point.
Please.
Because the data, I'm trying to use it in every voice possible. This is a 7-year battle, okay? My daughter, I need to go pick up my daughter, and we need to go through our routine. Autism, it's a big thing. I have plenty of records, all of my degrees, anything to make you realize that I do belong here. I'm from here. I'm an American citizen. I'm all of that. I have every piece of evidence, anything you need, but I need other people. You're sergeant, right? Right, so this is continual even to within your other person. I can't have y'all continually. It's coercive control, ma'am. I'm Laurie Hamilton. Hi, Sonia. How are you? I am not a threat. However y'all bring her to me, I'll go right. Y'all can meet me right there. I get it. I'm done. I am done. This is not helpful at all. So I don't know what
me being here
at all. The cops come in, the whole everything of everything here, and I have expressed it in many different fashions throughout the 7 years. And I can go in for the sciences. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. You guys showing up and timing with your other one. It's the nudge theory. I understand what's going on. I don't like it. Okay. I have my own issues with everything here. I am from here. I do not need to justify, but I do. Why? Okay, we'll just go into the legal things, but I am doing this by myself. I do feel for ourselves and my child or whatever, but I'm from here. I know how it goes.
Alexandria?
Just life in general, if we will, but 7 years here within the police.
Okay.
I don't know who, whatever names, but I've had issues. This place has issues. And
complex or
sir,
Alexandria? I just want to understand. You say this place has issues.
Okay, so when I show I need to get a lawyer, someone other than someone who's going to coercively and continue with their nice little threats it's true. It's a military, you're a policeman, okay? I've continually said because I do have to work through the sciences of it, the law. I'm not a law student. I can't afford anything, sir. Your services are less than, and the injustices going on here. Hence my reason for studying law myself and doing everything. I have all the data and all the numbers of everything that I've done of like schooling and what have you. I have everything you need. Just let me talk to whomever is actually not going to make me want to freak, okay? I understand triggers. I understand it, okay? I'm a healer. My twin sister's a nurse practitioner. I'm different. We don't belong, what have you. I'm going to state my case and show you we do, and this is why, and this is what happened. I don't know how to talk to anyone, so I've been trying, and I've been recording it, multimedia, teaching my scope, web design, all of this by myself because I don't have the money. So I'm everywhere. Sir, it is too much for me to break down from you. The abuses from her, I do. You can see with
abuses
from the school.
Okay.
Oh, here too.
When you said her, I didn't know if you pointed
The
to her.
school, because I need to go. Well, no, there's been hate crimes on us. Period.
Okay.
There's women's issues, domestic violence. It's plenty. So I'm looking with the code. I've looked in your directives and gone in and looking through. The right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing, and I've just been trying to. So you're reaching out to me now, and you're very persistent too. Very persistent. At least you don't have 5 or 6. I will show you and stand bear witnesses. God is my honest. I belong here, okay? And I am going to show you what the web pages and all of the law says, who I am, why I have my courage and my conviction as well. Why am I being convicted? Why? That's the important part. How's? Okay, well, I've done it this way and that way. And I'm just working through the toxic nastiness, and I've had to finally figure everything that they have done to Skylar as well as me, but you know, outcasts. So as lyrically, proficiently, what's the word? Y'all got me fucking nerves. I'm done. Nobody cares about everything. I finally got the washer fixed here. Whoop. They don't work, but you know, sometimes they do. We got a washer. Okay? The ROA and the labor laws for me alone. But whatever. Everybody's covering their ass. I get it. We're supposed to be the sacrificial lamb.
Sorry.
The sacrificial lamb.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Right. My birthday's April 1st. I'm reborn, hon. You got a problem with me? Why? Where's your warrant? Why do not I have the same liberties or what? But we need to speak in a whole group to figure it out, because I am not smart. Like, I have just now coming and going, what? Right? I'm just studying it.
So I'm a little confused. Was there an incident?
There are many. I just need us to all get together and sit down and help me figure out why no one likes us and why we have to live impoverished and what, because I have all the degree, everything, and I've figured it out. I get it too, but I want to have my word instead of being bullied from it. Skylar had a pollinatal cyst. There's been a lot of abuse at the schools, as well as within the community. We're in the fields, you know.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what happened on Monday afternoon in the meeting. So we had a school meeting, right?
Yes, and I record everything. That's why I record everything, because I am bleeding out. Skylar's had her abuses. I have all the documentation. If I can get your card and your email, and I'm going to loop you in right on with the emails and everything, and I can start showing you, because no, I don't have transcribers. I don't have, you know, that's why I'm like, George Mason, wait, call. Let's go.
So there were some concerns about some language used at that meeting, right? About what you said.
Right. Well, this is what I am projecting, everything that is on me, what we are going through here, what people are saying about us, how the treatment, hence my amalgamation of what do you know what's going on? Where are the principals? What happened? Nobody's answering any questions. Nobody's talking to me, but I am getting still continue. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not. I don't get it. So I have to search, and I have to get kicked and live like this, even too with people that, you know, we got a lot of issues going on. We're paying the price for it, and I am done. So I have plenty of data. If you need to do whatever, I need to get my child. She can come to the gate, they can walk her to the gate, and we can walk right on in here and get her juice, get her snack, and get our own little afternoon. We have a routine, okay? I've been talking and doing a lot. I don't have a car, so I'm on the phone, I'm everywhere. So I have to get documents and everything. I'm spread thin, very thin. I'm spread thin. I'm like my physiological.
I can tell
I'm
that you're
poli-sci.
very-
I'm poli-sci. So I need to come in. We're gonna get an Epsom because she's autistic.
So what is the routine? You go and pick her up and then bring her home, and you guys.
I
have a
take her in the
snack?
morning. I have a
Yeah.
routine.
No, I just wanted to know what the routine
My
is in the
nutrition,
afternoon.
the whole day I've been just,
Okay.
so I can't even, literally, I think it's just like, Laurie, shut up. You said
With
too
us
much
right
already.
now?
Just every time, because what's the point? I've been silenced the whole time.
So you feel like they're not getting through to anybody? Fair?
Fair.
Fair.
That's good. So what is
Okay.
this? Is it, because I
So-
need to go get,
So it's a couple.
how is she coming?
I'm gonna explain that to you, so bear with me here. So like she mentioned to you, the meeting that occurred on Monday is sort of what precipitated us coming.
Oh,
in.
it should have. It's been going on for 7 years, so.
Okay, so during the meeting, you made some statements that made the administrators, quite frankly, feel uncomfortable.
Right, and I'm very uncomfortable, and they've made us feel uncomfortable, and I want them to know that they're uncomfortable, and they should be uncomfortable, that we're uncomfortable, because everybody is uncomfortable, and I'm uncomfortable with that. I am not pleased at all.
Yeah.
I am not at all. So if they're scared for their whatever, hey,
How do you
welcome, exactly.
To your world.
Welcome.
Yeah. Well, let me finish this, Laurie. So what this is a piece of paper that specifically in regards to Miss Ignacio, who I know you know, and Mr. Ballas. These are both for you.
Do you have Miss Moran?
Miss Moran is Mr. Ballas's. Hear me out. This isn't just necessarily a piece of paper with random information. These two pieces of paper specifically state that you're no longer able to communicate with them or go to their place of employment. You can't email, call, anything like that. If you do, you could be arrested for violation.
Okay, so they're out of the loop.
Insofar as whatever it is that you want to do,
Our
like for
interaction.
IEP,
Well,
that's
been gone for they've never had any contact.
Well, you've emailed them.
Well, no, I've tried everything to get
Well, no,
why,
but
but they
saying-
have not contacted me. I don't
I know.
even know what happened to 2 years ago to the principals and all of the mutilation of my child.
Let me finish this. So what I'm trying to say is not necessarily that they're not going to email you, though I think that they won't.
But I don't,
You can't- you
they're
can't
out of my
email
loop.
them.
They're out of my, cut the tie, cut the cord.
Perfect. Including with that also says that you can't go to their workplace. So what this is, it's an abarment form that basically says
Transportation will come then pick her up, right? Or no, she just can't go to that school
she
anymore.
can't go to that school right now.
Okay.
What we can do is we can find a way, hopefully, that we can, and I can help sort of serve as a mediator.
Because she doesn't have any services anyway. I mean, that's why the auditor and the rest of the people, once you get all the facts, so.
You don't have any city services? When you say services, is that what you mean? Like APS or anything?
No.
Reach.
There are, ma'am, when you see all the different links and misinformation and how
So there's
the
services out there,
research,
right?
ma'am, okay, so, but not, it depends on your character and once you see the proof, I know, I get it, I understand, ma'am. So she's gonna get out of school, so that means that she hasn't been getting services anyway. So, and they've been pushing us out pretty much the whole time anyway, so this is just protocol.
Do you feel you can handle this without her going to school?
Well, now we're gonna go and have more information to how we've been treated and ostracized, and I just wanna know why and fix it.
Well, who do you intend on like working through to help you with
Well,
that?
I'm
Peter?
going through the chain of command.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're going through the
Sorry.
chain of command. That's,
Just going up the ranks.
I've gone through you, and so I reached out to Richmond.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this question, because one of the people that was in the meeting on Monday was a gentleman by the name of Gerald Mann. He's
Yes,
the
sir.
Director of Secondary Education.
He
During that-
should be the superintendent.
Yeah.
Because
Actually, I
the
don't
new
disagree with you, to be
person-
honest with you, because I like Mr. Mann. But let me ask you this question.
He's the people's choice.
During that conversation, did you make some statement to the effect of that you picked cotton at some point in your life, or you're used to picking cotton like him?
No.
I ask because it
No,
sounds like
I-
you were referring to a previous
No, because
historical-
we're history. It's a lot of history going on. I'm civil rights and human rights, but I'm from Richmond. It's different. So my
What's
mother
war
was
history?
from.
What does that mean? You say war history.
Okay, so we just can't do this, sir. I need to get my daughter. How are we getting my daughter here if I can't go there?
Well, I'm working on that on the back end. They're two totally different functions. Your
So
daughter's
are
safe.
so there is an ETA of what? Are we just?
Shortly.
Is this an shortly?
Yeah, sure.
As me, right? Like, cause I've been pushed down here, y'all. Everything is short. I like time.
Well, soon. I'm not referencing your height, no.
Who has her?
She's
Who-
still at the school. She's in class
Mhm.
right now. Yeah, so she's safe. She's in class. That's who I was actually
I
speaking.
contacted her teacher.
Oh, great, good. Okay, so when we were here knocking on the door, you spoke with her?
Well, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And then it's mine, I guess you called some other folks in the police department
I've
regarding
been
us?
calling everybody, sir. This isn't,
Well, let me ask you this
this
question.
is ongoing.
When I first came out here to try to show that we were here to provide some resources, we spoke via text.
Pardon, two seconds, because we're shortly, right?
Hold on
Well,
one
wait,
second.
no, sir.
Hold on 1 second. At this point, you need to remain with me until we get done speaking. Please don't crush my foot.
Okay, get
I'm
out.
happy to move it. You
Okay,
need to
I'm
step
sorry.
back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but I have 2 dogs, that's the last thing, but we're still communicating, we need to finish
I
communicating.
was gonna get some.
Well, it's okay, you're welcome to, I'll just stand in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, So, in any case, what I was saying is, when I
Want to go out and
originally...
sing us some song? And
No, we're good here. It's actually warmer in here. It's cold out there. My hands are freezing. So when I was speaking with you originally, I had mentioned that our intention was to come out and try to provide resources. If you remember, I actually came with another person, a city employee. You and I
Yes.
spoke over text, and it sounded like you were open to talking to me.
Because I've been going in and, okay, now I've got to go do this date. I've got to go down to social services. No, you have to come down to category. You have to come here. You have to mail this in. I don't have a printer. Okay. I'm
I
going.
didn't ask you, what are you referring to?
All of these, I have a lot to do on a checklist
Oh, I
of
see.
things to do within a short amount of time.
Okay.
You have a lot of jobs. I have a lot of things to do, many hats.
On your list, got it.
Right. So that's why I'm like, oh, type in. If I can multitask and get this done and get this done here, I'll just record everything and just send it. Y'all figure it out. Help me figure it out because Skylar is at school.
She's fine, she's safe.
Well, how is she getting here?
I should get...
Yeah, let's call.
I'll tell you what, I'll see if I can get enough to meet you.
Hi. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Come back from school?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
When you, what kind of sort of precipitated this second meeting was the incident on Monday when you were speaking with
Right,
us.
ma'am. Sir.
That's
Yeah,
okay,
so-
no worries.
I have a lot of disrespected upon us, as well as I do have the history of the South, of the North, of the civil rights, of all the Constitution. I was like, well, this is kind of cool. I'm just here to make connections, right? Figure it out. I came here for amnesty. I've been traveling, but we're stuck here. How do I get